Will the audience please remain standing for the presentation of our nation's colors and continue standing until the colors have been retired, following the national anthem. Please join vocalist Reagan Hartley, a senior choral music education major in the Hayes School of Music, and the Appalachian Brass Ensemble in the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare. The bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the fair and the home of the brave? You may be seated. Welcome to Fall 2025 Commencement of Appalachian State University. I'm Dr. Neva Spake, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, and I'm thrilled to help honor each of you during this monumental occasion. We are so glad we are able to celebrate your hard work, your perseverance, and your success. Before we begin, please join me in thanking Appalachian State's ROTC award-winning Pershing Rifles for presenting our national colors. And thank you also, Reagan Hartley, for singing the national anthem, and the Appalachian Brass Ensemble, conducted by Dr. Dakota Corbliss, for performing all musical selections during this ceremony. The mace serves as a symbol of authority, just as it did during the Middle Ages, when a mace bearer accompanied taking office or opening court. Serving as the bearer of the university mace for this ceremony is Mr. Joseph Bethanti, a professor in the Department of English. Mr. Bethanti, please stand to be recognized. At every commencement ceremonies, banners represent the university and each of its colleges. Carrying the university banner for this ceremony is Dr. Kathy Markham, Interim Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Dr. Markham, will you please stand to be recognized? Thank you also to the carrier of our college banner for this ceremony, Dean Mike Madridge. Will you please stand to be recognized? Additionally, I would like to recognize the Graduate School banner carrier, Dean Ashley Colquitt, the Honors College banner carrier, Associate Vice Provost Vicki Klima, and our University Libraries banner carrier, Veronica Wells, Associate Dean for Learning and Research. Will you all please stand to be recognized? The name reader for this ceremony is Dr. Paul Worley from the Department of Languages, Literatures, and Cultures. He is assisted by Abigail Duker, assistant to the registrar. Will you both stand to be recognized? We have many App State alumni who are attending this commencement ceremony as a faculty, staff, parents, grandparents, partners, or friends of a graduating student. Will all alumni of Appalachian State University, including those in the platform party, please stand to be recognized? App State has been recognized as a military-friendly school for 16 straight years, and by the U.S. News and World Report and Military Times for our support of veterans, active duty service members, and their families. Along with being dedicated to their studies at App State, military-affiliated Mountaineer students have also committed to serving their country and their communities. Will all students who are veterans or active duty military members please stand, and please remain standing to be recognized. And will other veterans or active duty military members in attendance today please stand to be recognized? Thank you all for your service. App State remains dedicated to the mission established by our founders 126 years ago, to provide access to education. 1/3 of our undergraduate students are first-generation college students. Will all first-generation college students and first-generation college graduates in the audience, including those in the platform party, please stand to be recognized? I'm now pleased to introduce Dr. Heather Norris, Chancellor of Appalachian State University. With more than 2 decades of academic leadership, vision, and expertise at App State, Chancellor Norris' career has been characterized by her strong collaborative leadership and service to both App State and the greater community. She has consistently led by example, serving to inspire all of us who have worked alongside her, as well as the students she has taught and mentored. Please help me welcome Chancellor Heather Norris.
Thank you, Provost Spake. What a joyous occasion this is as we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of the fall 2025 graduating class. I join in Provost Spake's thanks to those contributing to today's ceremony, and I would like to now take a moment to thank the additional members of the platform party. In addition to our mace bearer and university and college banner carriers, we have the honor of being joined by the following people on stage today. Please stand as I introduce you and remain standing until all are introduced. Governor Philip Byers, representing the UNC System Board of Governors and the Appalachian State University Board of Trustees. Dr. Neva Spake, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor. J.J. Brown, Executive Vice Chancellor and Chief Operating Officer. And Will Sears, Vice Chancellor of University Advancement. Thank you for your presence here today in celebration of our graduates and for all that you do to support App State students. Class of 2025, today marks a significant milestone, not just in your academic journey, but in your lives. This ceremony is a celebration of your academic success and also of the resilience and perseverance you've shown in the face of unprecedented challenges, from a global pandemic to a natural disaster. I admire each of you for how you overcame these obstacles with determination and grace. We are all extremely proud of you. Today is also the beginning of an exciting new chapter for all of you. You are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and relationships to thrive in a world that is ever-changing and that is also full of promise and opportunity. Your App State education has prepared you to excel in your chosen fields and to make meaningful and important contributions to communities, large and small, around the world. The problems to be solved today and in the future demand innovative solutions, unwavering resilience, and compassionate leadership, all of which are characteristics of a mountaineer. I know you will embrace new challenges ahead, seize your opportunities, and make your mark on this world. As we celebrate our graduates' accomplishments, we owe many in attendance a debt of deep gratitude. Allow me a moment to recognize the parents, families, and friends who have supported these graduates every step of the way. Thank you for your encouragement and sacrifices, which have helped make this day possible. Parents, families, friends, thank you. Behind the scenes, our university staff have ensured our campus operates smoothly and have provided essential services and support to our students. Thank you to our staff for their dedication. And to the faculty who have inspired, mentored, and guided these graduates throughout their academic journeys. Thank you for your endless passion and determination for the success of our students. You have made a transformational difference in these graduates' lives, and your profound impact goes far beyond the classroom. On behalf of all those present and our entire university community, I thank you, faculty, for your tireless commitment. Soon-to-be graduates, you have enriched our academic community, and now you continue a legacy of academic excellence, service, and innovation. As Mountaineer alumni, you will be a vital part of our university's ongoing story, and we invite you to engage with your alma mater for many, many years to come. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. May your futures be filled with purpose, fulfillment, and success, and also some fun. Well done, and congratulations. I am honored now to introduce our next speaker. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished guest and a distinguished alumnus, Governor Philip Byers of the UNC Board of Governors. Yes, sir.
Well, what do you want me to talk about? First things I have to clear before I make some serious comments about you good people is the fact that for many years I was the sheriff of a little county called Rutherford County, North Carolina. Do we have anybody here from Rutherford County? Did I ever arrest any of you? I always like to know anybody that I've arrested, I like to keep them out in front of me. I'm a pretty big target. Any of my ex-wives here? And just those are things you'll understand later in life you need to know. Before I share a few comments with you, two people, all of you, you're all special to me because App State's the neatest place on earth. I was here for 7 years of undergraduate studies, and I decided this was the best place on earth. I am returning shortly, and I'm going to be in class, taking classes from all these wonderful professors. So get ready, because I'm going to make a return, and that is a threat, it sounds like. Haley Myers, are you here? Haley? That is my bartender at a local pub, and she's graduating. What am I going to do when my bartender graduates? So that's a problem. Anybody that knows how to bartend, please get with me after, as she's leaving Boone, and I'll need a new bartender. Jackson Clark, Cole Thompson, thank you for always making my stops at River Street happy as I would come in from Raleigh and I would end up at my watering hole drinking club soda, of course, and watching football. So thank y'all for making that a unique experience for me. Caroline Miranda, who took care, are you here, Caroline? Right there. She works for the school, majored in biology, and she worked for catering services and always took care of us. Thank you for always looking after us crazy folks. I apologize I'm not wearing a cap tonight, but I thought my hair looked pretty damn good. You get my age, when it looks good, you don't cover it up. I don't have much left anymore. And somebody commented smartly as I came through the door, he's wearing tennis shoes. I'm not trying to set a trend or whatever, but I'm old and fat and my feet hurt. So I'm wearing tennis shoes, so there. Now, for some serious marks about some very serious people. First thing I'm going to say before I make those is please laugh. Don't hate people and don't hate things. It's okay to disagree. It's okay not to like stuff. But don't ever go to bed hating. Don't ever wake up hating. Have fun. Life's going to be real short. I was sitting where you're at 30 some odd years ago. Hell, it might have been longer than that. Long time ago. And all of a sudden, I look up and I'm old. So enjoy every moment and have fun. That's advice from an old man. Thank you, Chancellor Norris. Thank you for your leadership of this incredible university. I am honored to bring greetings on behalf of the UNC Board of Governors, the UNC System Office staff, and Appalachian State University Board of Trustees. Let me begin by expressing my sincere gratitude to Chancellor Heather Norris. Through her current and past roles, Chancellor Norris has dedicated more than 20 years of service, 23 I believe exactly, years of service to this university, and she is known for building strong relationships and creating a sense of purpose and accountability within and beyond this university community. I want to thank you, Chancellor, for your dedication to advancing the educational mission of Appalachian State University and supporting all members of the Mountaineer family. Please join me in a round of applause for our Chancellor. Today, we celebrate you, the graduates who have achieved a significant milestone in your lives. You're leaving Appalachian State with the tools you need for what comes next, and the possibilities are endless. It is also very important to acknowledge the contributions of the faculty and staff at Appalachian State University and to applaud the support of your parents and loved ones. I am certain you agree how vital their encouragement has been. I will speak for our faculty, or to our faculty and to you, and say without the faculty at Appalachian State, those who came way before you, old country boy from Rutherford County would have never made it. And I know that as you age and get older, you will look back and the very people seated to your left, you will say they made some more of a contribution to where I am today. Now, if you end up in jail, please don't blame that on them, okay? But I promise they're going to have, and as the years pass, you will see the things they taught you and the things they led you to discuss. You will see that they had great meaning in a big part of your life. If you've ever watched A Christmas Carol, my favorite faculty member happened to be the chancellor of this university at the time, John Thomas. You know John Thomas is having a nice building across the street where you went when you were a freshman for orientation, and now there's a nice statue of him out there, but he was my chancellor. And if you've ever watched the movie A Christmas Carol, at the end when Ebenezer Scrooge opened the window, the shutters, and hollered at the little boy going down the street, "Young man, what is today?" And he said, "Well, sir, it's Christmas Day." The chancellor would do that to me when I'd walk across class. He would open his window and scream out, "Hey, Byers, the Marine recruiter will be here at 1 o'clock today if you would like to come and meet with him." Chancellor Thomas was trying to get rid of me, and I'd only been here 7 years. So with that said, we put a statue of him up across the campus so that he can remind me constantly the Marine recruiter is coming looking for me. All jokes aside, as graduates of this institution, you will wield something even more powerful than the diploma you're about to receive, and that is the power of your example. You are ambassadors of this great university. Take tremendous pride in how you represent yourselves, your communities, and your university. We encourage you to stay connected and with this wonderful institution now and for always. Congratulations, enjoy this incredible moment, and best wishes to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Byers. We call that lifelong learning. And now the moment for which all of us have been waiting. Will all candidates for doctoral degrees please rise? To those who now present themselves for doctoral degrees from Appalachian State University, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and by the Board of Governors of the University of North Carolina, I confer upon you the degree recommended by the faculty with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. All doctors and your dissertation advisors will now be directed to the stage. When you return, of course, you may be seated.
Dr. Maggie Witherspoon Johnson, Doctor of Psychology.
Will all candidates for the master's degree please rise? Chancellor Norris, upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty of the Williams School of Graduate Studies, I present to you those students who have met or will meet all the requirements to earn their master's degree. Candidates, you will now be directed to the stage. Candidates in the first row, please remain standing, and all others, please be seated until your row is directed to the stage. And when you return to your row, you may be seated.
Mason Lee Smith. Vincent Gattuso. Hannah Elizabeth Brown. Alexander Dunn Brown. Elizabeth Caroline Constable. Angela Marie Barnes. Anthony Michael Coriali. Amy Cora Griffin. Kara Hamilton Lindsay. John Michael Waite. Master Police Officer 2, Kashay Baker Cook. Emily A. Fortunato. Christopher John Schleier. Michael Christian Guts Rapp. Michael Jeffrey Murata. Alyssa Renee Lawing. Robert McClintock Turbeville. Haley Rose Martin. Zachary Thomas DeForest. Dominic Richard Bettini. Christina Noel Wright.
Will all candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise? Chancellor Norris, upon recommendation of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I hereby present to you those students who have met or will meet the requirements to earn their respective baccalaureate degrees. Candidates, you will now be directed to the stage. Candidates in the first row, please remain standing. All others, please be seated until your row is directed to the stage. When you return to your row, you may be seated.
Anna Louise Vader. Your card. Oh, what's your name? Ethan Drew. Victoria Dodson. Eliza Kristen Brose. Shelby Caroline Warren. Megan Rose Bradley. Noah Braxton Hayes. Trenton Wayne Pendleton. Tessa Elizabeth Kirby. Stephen Robert Grayson. Victoria Marie Lamond. Elijah Finn O'Hara. Gabriel Logan Parker. Christian Wyatt Novgrad. Seth Samuel Stutz. Sarah Gabriel. Tara Genevieve Swaim. Ashley Nicole Jones. Dakota Rose Marie Miller. Jaden Mikkel Games. Skylar Asia Avery. Cody Allen Miller. Alexander William Cobb. Grayson R. Van Winkle. Caleb Edwards Rivera, magna cum laude. William D. Rosselli. Jamie Martinez. Riley Colleen Weath. Madison Sue Haas. Matthew John Ostagai. Jacob Clay Allen. Parker Anthony Gonzalez. Zachary William Berkowitz. David Michael Rickard. Daniel J. Williams, cum laude. Maxwell Robert Matthews. Gavin Riley Bramer, cum laude, departmental honors. Ella Grace Mozingo. Aaliyah Tashay Moser. Emma Elizabeth McCurdy. Dugan Lawrence Lentz, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Charles Daniel Stewart, cum laude. William Joseph Thieringer. Caitlin Elizabeth Whiteman, magna cum laude. Kaya Lee Crom. Carly Ruth Olson. Avery Heath Hodgson, summa cum laude, university and departmental honors. Joshua Thomas Miller. Lucas Taylor Yako, magna cum laude. Kaylee Ann Vecchio, summa cum laude. Adelaide Clara Brady. Eden T. Talley. Michaela Faith Guzzi. Alan George Stahl Huff, summa cum laude, University and Departmental Honors. Matthew Thomas Hemans, summa cum laude. Casey McKenna Stone. Kira Emily Hatcher. Robert Tanner Miller. Meredith Addison Pruitt, magna cum laude. Violet Hudson, summa cum laude, University Honors. Brandon Allen Worley, summa cum laude. Olivia Nicole Bishop. Raven Sky Kowanikolani Dresdowski. Vivian Rebecca Parks, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Jackson McLennan Leatherman, cum laude. London Gabriel Fowler, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. McKinley Brian Spear. Brittany Lauren Gammons, summa cum laude. Nathan Cademan Tolles, cum laude. Matthew Mahindra Manbode, magna cum laude. Cindy Nayeli Sigaran. Conrad Hansen Suits, magna cum laude. Joseph Mora, summa cum laude. Sydney Madison Rodriguez. David Nicolás Infante Frias. Claire Amelia Lasky, summa cum laude. Connor Andrews Colvert. Alexander Thomas Powers. Whitney Brooke Eatman. Morgan Blair Johnson, cum laude. Thomas Kenneth Tobel. George Ernest Gogol, summa cum laude, University and Departmental Honors. Zachary David St. Pierre, summa cum laude. Casson Christopher Jarvis, cum laude. Alexander Warren Williams, magna cum laude. Laurel Christine Simpson. Jordan Elise Cover. Cole Garrett Casista. Benjamin Lee Mills Teagarden, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Evan Lee Dudanis. Taylor Alice Carnavale Somerset, magna cum laude. Henry Stewart Eigelman. Cade Kono Tischer, summa cum laude. Thomas Orrin Fields. Madeline Reese Myers, summa cum laude. Kaylee Marissa Ransom, cum laude. Anna Sophia Tapp. Trevor Reed Paul. Delaney Claire Potts. Ryan Madison's Wood, cum laude. Alexandra Malie Rundgren, cum laude. Joseph Lauren Wellborn. Moses Manuel Valladares. Delaney Gail White, cum laude. Scott Preston Venable. Cody Cullis Snipes, summa cum laude. Sarah Kimball Summers, summa cum laude. Olivia Madison McCroskey. Lily Alice Hines, summa cum laude. Allie Catherine Nora Dixon, cum laude. Michaela Rose Briggs. Brendan Thomas Burns, summa cum laude. Isabella Rose Freeman. Camila Savalos. Ellis Owen Austin. Lucas Sebastian Jimenez, summa cum laude, University Honors. Thomas Ash Hanna. Haley Ann Bonzik, summa cum laude. John Ward Wilson VI. Ray Nicholas Jackson. Delaney Grace Callagher. Cade Miller Blevins, magna cum laude. McKenna Catherine Holman. Joshua J. Lewis. Danielle Adriana Paccio, cum laude. Madeline Hope Norris, summa cum laude. Evan James Hemans, cum laude, University and Departmental Honors. Emily Michelle Smith, cum laude. Nathaniel Garrett Rice. Emilia Cardona Springhoff. Delaney Emerson Mayer. Haley Ann Myers. Jared Scott Over. Colby Lee Robinette. Go ahead. Zachary John Paul Young. Keith Wilson. Emmeline O'Connell Poteet. Jonah Samuel Aloyan. Ashley Elizabeth Latoul, cum laude. Calvin Dale Pettis. Sydney Caroline Mitchell. Mitchell Ari Carson, cum laude. Tabitha Ann Gelt Williams, magna cum laude. Ethan Davis Johnson. Clayton Boyd Kraft, magna cum laude. Caroline Lauren Hughes. Lainey Kate Daughtry, summa cum laude. Sierra Lynn Bell, cum laude. Harrison Slaughter. Jackson Lewis Youngstrom, summa cum laude. Sarah Grace Bryant, summa cum laude. Megan Renee Bell, cum laude. Nora Ashley Hewitt. Lindsay Elaine Gall, magna cum laude. Sarah Elizabeth Wooldridge. Haley Paige Champagne. Quentin Gregory Kiefer, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Emily Vanessa Rubio Perez, magna cum laude. Avery Grace Martin, summa cum laude. Carter Jarrett Tipton. Oscar Ramiro Silva Santiago, magna cum laude. Hunter Franklin Cook. Harper Maxwell Day, magna cum laude. Joshua Calvin Underhill Kirby. Bryn Dollins Lavender, cum laude. Hunter Andreas Brickers, cum laude. Thomas Council Followell. Samuel Allen Moser. Joseph Thomas Harper. Angel M. Ashwood. Haley Nicole Scruggs, magna cum laude. Benjamin James Rogers. Aiden Graham Van Middlesworth. Tyler Christine Chavez. Danae Elizabeth Johnson. Lillian Grace McMeekin. John Henry Ewing, summa cum laude, University and Departmental Honors. Annie Kate York, magna cum laude. Abigail Mae Buckner, magna cum laude. Nicole Jade Moreno Palos. Michael Angel Nieves. Kelsey Rebecca Thompson. Adam Aubrey Deloach. Ashley Elizabeth Howard, magna cum laude. Madison Haley Strickland. Nicholas Connor Whitaker. Maxwell H. Brown, cum laude. Emily Hope Tetro. Michael Ryan Scamardo. Connor Daniel So Shu Wa McCoy. Esme C. Robinson, cum laude. August M. Indris, cum laude. Austin Clayton Myers. Luke Carter Johnson, cum laude. Philip Henry Woodard. Janine Louise Grisho. Jocelyn Bruno Arreguin. Brooklyn Faith Kaywood. Brian Gutierrez Santamaria. Abigail Joy Morel, summa cum laude. Isabella Marie Gaylord. Lauren Page Kramer. Nathan Isaiah Cox, magna cum laude. Jennifer Francisco Morales. Addison Elizabeth Keene, summa cum laude, University and Departmental Honors. Grace Marie Gardner, magna cum laude. Grace Boyer Vecchioni, summa cum laude. Julie Edith Yvonne Ferrer Diaz. Zoe Patricia Burgess. Maximus Rodrigo Tiers. Zoe O. Johnson, cum laude. Carter C. Bridges. Rebecca Ann Charnock. Joshua A. Jones. Connie Alice McDowell. Jacob Elijah Williams. Diana Reyes Angeles. Yusilia Yamilet Ventura. Coleman Paul Taylor. Ellie Christine Williams, cum laude. Lauren Warlick, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Rebecca Joanne Neal, summa cum laude, university and departmental honors. Barbara Zbojczyk, summa cum laude, university honors. Kristen Amber Shastine. Ireland Victorian Denny, magna cum laude. Marissa Marie Tarallo, summa cum laude. Logan Grace Palmer, magna cum laude. Gabriella Joyce Linhair, summa cum laude, university and departmental honors. Elizabeth Vestal, cum laude. Ariana Amani Arache. Yasmin Heaven Parks. Carrie Nye Hartwick. Jamie Juliette Lacourse, magna cum laude. Joseph Michael Pritt. Allison Ashley Jones, summa cum laude. Devin Lee Marie Axtell. Natalie Ann Velez, cum laude. Corinne Elizabeth Alt, cum laude. Kelly Lynn Van Dyne. Dylan Harris Ball. Jackson Dale Lundquist, summa cum laude. Jocelyn T. Lemus. Jonathan Lee Windsor. Zachariah Akram Aboud, cum laude. Emily Jane Schumann, magna cum laude. Catherine Elizabeth Wood. Donnie Allen Smith. Go ahead, man. Jordan Lee Docto. Jacqueline Sotelo Gonzalez. Andrew Joshua Beaver. Cheyenne Elizabeth May, cum laude. Denise Alicia DeSantis, summa cum laude. Emily Rena Broussard, magna cum laude. Skylar Brianna May Plummer. Nathan David Ryan. Ian Merritt Daniel. Morgan Wayne Gregory, summa cum laude. Peyton Lane Joyner. Oliver Tiago Roth, cum laude. Madison Marie Harms, cum laude. Emma Elizabeth Weatherly, cum laude. Ava Jane Shelton, magna cum laude. Rebecca Grace Hill, cum laude. Elizabeth Lee Bell. Ann Nettie Divers. Jackson David Flake. Micah Tyler Munden. Olivia Hope Delpre, cum laude. Isabella Grace Zarnick, cum laude. Deja Ray Curtis. Ava Carrington Ridings. John Joseph Keogh IV. Parker Jeske Strandberg. Lillian Grace Rouse, cum laude. Olivia Grace Levan. Noah Tyler Malin, cum laude. Emma Morgan Davis. Emma Louise Bridges. Nicholas J. Malam. Marina Kalinina. Colin Lou Throckmorton. Ashlyn Hope Angel, cum laude. Peyton Brooks Swain, magna cum laude. Carson Gray Hall. Alondra Esquivel Monjarres. Devin Cooper Michaels. Jackson Benedict Cummings. Karina Molano. Anastasia Mara Ort. Afton Caroline Rogers. Alexis Marie Lambert Bazell. Cameron Dixon Honeycutt, summa cum laude. Scarlett Celine Woodcook. Emily Faye Person. Kaylee Marie Callista, summa cum laude. Wesley Richard McIntyre. Mia Allison Johnson. Robert William Donahue. Samuel Ruiz Santiago. Charlotte Rose Stewart. Patricia Lee Beaver. Craig William Brannon, cum laude. Caleb Alexander Drummond. Evelyn Sutton Kent, magna cum laude. Tanishka Das. Caroline Ash Ainsley Cothran. Piper Isabel Vokes. Kaya Trinity Wing, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Josie Ellen Kelman, summa cum laude. Addison Elizabeth Lister, summa cum laude. Olivia Grace Pound, magna cum laude. Sydney June Cooper, cum laude. Madeline Rebecca Araby, summa cum laude, university and departmental honors. Chris Seeger. Amelia Blue Ross, cum laude. Binette Lusamba Piana. Tyler Ray Batts. Alex Christopher Nacarado. Mary Elise Best. Jasmine Alexa Diaz. Kemp Henry Leonard. Kimberly Marie Reagan, cum laude. Nicholas J. Demena, cum laude. James Ethan Herman. Jessica Ann Horton. Lily Grace Pratt. Chloe Reagan Miller, summa cum laude. Kira Renee Nichols, magna cum laude. Sarah Marie Smith, summa cum laude. Vanessa Araceli Jimenez. Curtis Michael Simmons. Joy. Aria Joey Barstow. Madeline B. Pillion. Ryan Thomas Dinsmore, cum laude. Lily Abigail Ward, cum laude. Tyson Marquiest Green. Amina Olide Onikoyi. Desiree Sage Patterson. Madeline Nicole Saganish. Ana Catalina Gonzalez, cum laude. Jacob T. Murdoch, magna cum laude. Angelina Pia Sinchak. Damian Kurt Baynard. Carolyn Amy Miranda.
Will all candidates for a degree from all colleges and schools please rise? To those who now present themselves as candidates for degrees from Appalachian State University, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and by the Board of Governors of the University of North Carolina, upon completion of all requirements, I will confer upon each of you the degree recommended by the faculty with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. For those receiving master's degrees, I offer you a special charge. With advanced knowledge and doctorals. With advanced knowledge comes increased responsibility. Remember that your expertise positions you not just as practitioners in your respective fields, but as specialists, mentors, and innovators. Accept the opportunity to push boundaries, challenge conventions, and contribute meaningfully to your disciplines. Undergraduates, since the Middle Ages, the silks of the graduation tassel have represented the colors of the faculty and the power of the university to confer degrees. In a moment, you will continue this wonderful tradition by moving your tassel, signifying your transition from undergraduate students to graduates of this university. Are you ready? Let's do it. Members of the undergraduate class of 2025, Please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations, Appalachian State University graduates! Congratulations. You get to sit down just one more time. We will conclude our ceremony with a special rendition of the Alma Mater, recorded especially for our graduates by 11-time Country Music Association award winner, including 2-time Entertainer of the Year, App State's own Luke Combs.
Cherished vision of the Southland, alma mater in the hills. Thou dost point our minds to wisdom, till the truth our spirit thrills. Appalachian alma mater of our hearts, the joy and pride. Lead us ever, lead us onward, vanguard of the hero's side.
Please stand for the recessional. Faculty, as you recess, we encourage you to convene at the back of the arena to congratulate and celebrate the graduates as they exit to the alumni hallway.